house. I really liked her. But Handy and I be shy away from people quickly, especially when you do something that it just makes me feel uneasy. And with Onyeka, sometimes you can't read her. Like she can wake up and start to give you attitude into us. I really know why.
It just came out of nowhere, you're saying?
Yeah, as she said, she woke up that morning and normally when she wakes up, Handy will smile to her. And that morning, Handy didn't smile to her. And she felt some kind of way. And I'm like, I don't know, it was just weird. Yeah, I like you, but there's just something, when I try to go deeper, I just get this pushback. I just let myself go because friendship is not by force. And even when we came out of the house, I still tried. I reached out, and it just didn't
Oh, you
work.
reached out after the show?
Yeah, I did.
And what happened?
Once, and she didn't honor my invitation.
What did you do
I
exactly?
think one day we were going for media rounds, and I knew that there was off and on, off and on. And I went, and then she was in the car, and I knocked. Like, oh, Nika, I made videos of her, blah, 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 blah. Then one time we were talking, and I was like, come to my room, let's talk. I know that the energy, because she said, she was like, oh, the energy is off. I'm like, Miss, I don't know where this is coming from, but we need to clarify. I was like, come to my room. And she didn't come. I called her, she didn't pick.
You called her, she didn't pick up?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Grant said everybody was busy, everybody was receiving gifts and everything. But she didn't even call to explain. She didn't say anything to me. So at the buffet for breakfast, I saw her and I just said, you're rude. But it wasn't like aggressive. I just said, Nika, you're rude. We invited you, you didn't come, you didn't say anything, you're rude. And that was, I think, the last time we spoke properly.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. She made a statement. One time the person said, she was like, I'm insecure because of big asses. And I'm like, when she asked me, it was like, is it because I'm like, what do you mean, Yash? Like, so when she said that, I'm like, you're not even on my level of frequency to even understand the kind of person I am to have a conversation and say, because I did have a conversation with Onyeka. I opened to her about what I went through when I was little, all my insecurities and everything. I'm telling you, Ebuka, on the show, I never thought I would open up to anybody. I was crying to Onyeka in the bathroom. Then all of you, all of a sudden, you're going to say it's because of big jazz.
Okay, the long-awaited Wanni versus Onyeka beef that we have all been waiting for is like they are the head of the whole reunion because everybody was looking forward to both of them's issue being settled or not settled. Like everybody just wants to get the juicy part of the story, like what happened, what went wrong, what did not happen, how did it happen. So it all started when Ebuka played a clip of, I think, one is saying something about Onyeka. So Ebuka was like asking them whether they are still cool with each other, like what's going on with each other. So Wanni said that she's no longer cool with Onyeka because Ebuka asked Wanni first. So Wanni said she's no longer cool with Onyeka, that it's not as if she does not want to be like, it's not as if she does not want to be friends with Onyeka, that when they were inside the house that she liked Onyeka, that she wanted to be friends with Onyeka, she wanted to be close with Onyeka, like chat and gist with her, but that she noticed that the way Onyeka is behaving is not her own way. Like she noticed that they cannot be friends because she said anytime she tried to get closer, that is as if there is something that is blocking them. So Ebukana asked her, since when they were inside the house, and it didn't work out, and their friendship did not work out, that why didn't they try to amend the stuff when they left the house? So Wanni was like, she went to Onyeka, like she entered Onyeka's car or whatever and talked to Onyeka and told Onyeka that she don't know what is going on between them because Onyeka also told her that she's feeling the off vibe. So she said, and I quote, that she told Onyeka to come to her room so that they would try and settle the whole issue. But Onyeka did not come to her room, and she called Onyeka multiple times because she's like, according to her, she thought maybe Onyeka would be very, very busy, and that was why Onyeka couldn't come. So she called multiple times, expecting Onyeka to pick. She said even though Onyeka did not pick her call or come to her room, she was expecting Onyeka to call back and like inform her and like tell her this is why I did not come again. I was busy, so and so. So she said after that she didn't try to reach out again, something like that. So I think Ebuka asked Onyeka her own side of the story because Ebuka always asks this person and the next person. So Onyeka said that she didn't think she and Wanni would have been friends because Wanni is jealous of her. So I think that's where the whole Onyeka versus Wanni fight started. Because after Onyeka made that statement, it's as if she triggered Wanni into Like, because Wanni started saying a whole lot of things after that. Like, after Onyeka said Wanni is jealous of her. First of all, this their friendship is something that I didn't expect to go this so. Like, both of them were so close inside the house. I remember when Onyeka was drunk or something, Wanni helped her to clean up. She vomited. Wanni helped her to clean the vomit and everything. Wanni was there for her. Then when Sean and Handy were evicted, and Wanni was having waist pain, Onyeka was there for Wanni. She helped her throughout, even helped her to take her bed and dress up. And that time, Wanni was going through waist pain. So if both of them were this close, even when Ruti, DRG agents, is it DRG or DRC? That's Ruti, Chinwe, and Fumi. Is it Dami? Is Dami not Fumi? And Dami entered the house. Onyeka was there, like she was backing Wanni up, like both of them were even doing toza for Ruti uh and Chin with them. So, that was like something that I thought, like, since they were that close while they were inside the house, I didn't expect some things to just come and scatter the whole thing, because Onyeka kept saying about how she noticed that Wanni badmouthed her, that Wanni said so many bad things about her. But let's be truthful, I think it's fans that spoiled this friendship, because Onyeka also said some things about Wanni. I remember that time that Cassia, Onyeka, and I think Cassia, Onyeka, Victoria, and Wanni, they had some kind of issue that Cassia was saying that she did not like what Onyeka was doing, because Onyeka is always bad mouthing Wanni behind her back. So I felt like inside the house, everybody, like all the housemates, gossiped about each other. So I didn't see any reason why anybody would feel some type of way that, like, I mean, you guys are like 20 or 24 in that house. What are you guys supposed to gossip? What are you guys supposed to do apart from gossip each other? There's no phone to keep you busy, and there is no novel for you to read and keep your mind off the housemate. It's gossip that keeps you more sane, because no network, no phone, no TV to watch, nothing, nothing. It's just you with 20 other or 24 other housemates that you don't know anything about that is in the house. So almost all the housemates gossiped about each other. And I don't know, this their friendship would have been like so fun to watch. I was looking forward to both of them becoming more close outside the house, because I know so much planned. Like, they made so much plan, saying that they would. One was telling Onyeka that she's going to show her the whole Lagos, because Onyeka said she's like an Abuja girl. She's not that, like, she's not a Lagos girl. Like, she didn't stay in Lagos or anything. So I know both of them were making plans that after the show, look at where they are going to go. So I feel like fans had a hand into the whole stuff that is happening, because I know Nelly and Onyeka, they were not that close inside the house, but after the house they become close, and I don't see them trying to beef each other. So it's like they made an excuse. Like, it's, I don't know. Let me just put it this way. It's like Onyeka created an excuse to not being friends with Wanni, because according to her, she said Wanni is jealous of her ass. That is because Wanni is not confident in herself. But Wanni confided in you when she was inside the house that she's a jealousy type because of what she has been through, and now you are trying to use the same thing to mock her. It does not make sense. It does not make sense. No matter how you think the whole stuff, it does not make sense. And to think that they are saying Sean is the cause of the whole stuff, Sean is not what it. Sean is not what they fight. I don't know why. I'm not Wani's friend, so I can't tell her what to do and what not to do. But I don't know why Wani is still friends with Sean. Sean is not what the whole energy. I feel like Sean is the person that put the two heads together. Both of them would have been cute as a couple, but we all know both of them are AS. There's no way they're going to marry each other. And Sean is somebody that is very good with mind game. So if you ask me, the real mastermind in this Wanni and Onyeka's fight is Sean. I think Onyeka likes Sean. That's according to me. Oh. I did not say I saw I don't know. But I think Onyeka likes Sean, and maybe Sean actually likes Onyeka. But I don't understand. If you like somebody, go for the person you like. Because when Ebuka asks Sean, that even Ebuka notices that Sean is actually the main root of the whole issue. Sean said that he's not the main issue, he's the main issue. It's as if he just beats around the bush and end up not answering Ebuka's question. because he did not tell us whether he's the main issue or he's not the main issue. He just beat around. He played with our head because his answer wasn't giving whatever it was supposed to give. So the whole Wanni and Onyeka thing ended up like the whole reunion ended with both of them at each other's neck, calling each other different names. Like, I didn't see that friendship ending that soon. So we now Ebuka now asked about Chinwe and Nelly's situation. So I don't know. There's not much things to say about both of them because Chinwe accepted that she was wrong shouting at Nelly without confirming that she wasn't the one that stole her jewel. You know that jewel, this thing, that stuff that she was saying that somebody stole her gold, Kiniko, like blah blah blah, that somebody stole her gold, this one and that one. Chinwe said she was sorry for not apologizing to Nelly when she found out that it wasn't Nelly that took her, whatever. And I don't think Nelly was having it. Nelly wasn't having it because she said something about how Chinwe have said so many bad things about her, and is not the first. Like Chinwe is always on her case. Chinwe is always looking for something to say, because she also brought up the issue of where she made food like beans, and Chinwe now said that which kind chef, like what kind of chef will cook and give somebody running stomach, something like that. Like she was trying to insinuate that she had food poisoning from, like when somebody is having running stomach from Nelly's beans, the beans that Nelly cooked. Then Zion now made a very bad remark about the stuff, saying something about those that sells food also sells their body, something like that, which was very, very bad. That wasn't a very good statement. Anyway, Chinwe ended up saying she's sorry about everything that she said about Nelly. Nelly accepted the apology, but her face is saying another thing because her face, she looks as if she was fed up. Then she said she accepted Chinwe's apology, but not Zion's apology. So Zion did not actually apologize well. He just said it in as if they are forcing him to say it. So I guess I understand where Chinwe is, not Chinwe, where Nelly is coming from when Nelly said she does not accept the apology, because the apology was as if he was being forced to apologize to her. So Zion said that all he knows that is that he has said sorry, and there is nothing that is going to make him repeat the apology again, even when Nelly said that she did not accept the apology. Which, by the way, is okay with me. It's not as if three of them were ever friends. They were never that close. So, but I was surprised that Chinwe apologized easily. I was expecting her to get into it, shout and all, but she just handled this in a very calm manner, which is okay by me. Anyways, tomorrow, yeah, today, not tomorrow again. Today, I'm going to give you guys the breakdown of everything that is happening on Twitter. The buzz, because Wanni versus Onyeka fans, they are at each other's neck, like they are going aura for aura via Twitter. So I'm just going to go and gather the whole receipt and give you guys the latest updates, gist, and everything. So according to you, who do you think win between Wanni and Onyeka? Like after the whole argument, who do you think who will you give 10 and who will you give like 1 or 0? Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye.